welcome back, Slop Eaters, to another episode of Wonder Man. This is episode 2 now. Evan, what happened last time?
I sure wonder, man. We went in for audition. There we go. I got the word. We went in for an audition for Wonder Man, and I wonder, man, did we get the part? We're about to find out in this episode. Oh, also, Trevor, he was working for Agent Cleary. I remember the guy's name. It's not Deaver. That's the woman. Cleary's the guy. So, yeah, we're gonna figure out if they're gonna assassinate Simon Williams. So, Hunter, are you ready to start the episode?
Yes.
All right, let me adjust my gaming chair. All right, we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. Hunter, you wanna know what would be really funny right now?
What?
If you looked over at the OBS and it didn't, it crashed.
I don't think it's gonna. Yeah, it's not crashing. It's going.
Guys, I'm so sorry. I can't speak for some reason. Wait, let me turn this up. I'm auditioning for Wonder Man. There we go. Excuse me. Oh my god, Hunter's house just blew up. Guys, rest in peace, Hunter. By the way, Hunter, this is the second Marvel project to be under the Marvel Spotlight banner.
What was the first one
And
again?
it got Echo. And funnily enough, they were both released in January.
Apparently, that's the only month you can release stuff under that title.
I'm about to say, bro, Disney Plus has the same upload strategy as YouTube. Put all of the crap stuff in January because that's where it's gonna make the least money. Speaking of making the least money, Hunter, are you going to see Iron Lung made by Market Pliers?
I don't know if any of my theaters are playing it.
Well, I'm gonna have to kidnap you, and we're gonna have to go see it together then.
I mean, I would like to see it because I like the game.
I like Market Pliers, and I don't want him to go into the hospital for the 400.
Have you seen the one where he's like, "Hey guys, beep."
Yeah, where he just flatline. He's just like sitting with like tubes coming out of him. Hey guys, it's like inhale. But
The other one I've
before
seen
the
is like
flatline that kills him.
he goes, "Hey guys," and then just combusts into flames.
Oh yeah, he's still talking while he's just like on fire.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, my precious Markiplier, he got caught on fire. Who is Trevor talking to? Why is the FBI following him? Oh, is this him? Is this him coming back from Talo? Dang, woman. I mean, it would make sense because the Ten Rings did break him out of prison again. I don't want to have to watch this again, bro. I already watched Iron Man 3. It's called acting. I love the way Ben Kingsley speaks as Trevor. You know, I definitely believe that they gave him a gun with blanks and then somebody off screen just shot him.
Wait a minute, I know this guy's face. Wasn't he in one of the other projects?
Yeah, that's Agent Cleary. He was also in Kamala Khan's show and
Right,
Spider-Man
yeah.
with the 3 Spider-Man.
I remember. Yeah, he's just a dickhead and everything.
But he looks significantly more handsome in this show.
He's been looks maxing in between.
He's been bone smashing. He's on that clavicular.
He's been belt chewing.
Regiment. He's been chewing on rubber. Copyright MMXXV1. Okay, MM is 20, XX is 20, V1 is 5, right? No, V1 is 6. Okay, so yeah, they got the. It's funny because this show was supposed to come out in 2024, so. Bro, people are online are making fun of her for her name. Um, and of course, it's usual internet unfunniness, but it's just ironic because the actress goes by X Mayo, and I'm pretty sure you can figure out the jokes from there.
Mayonnaise.
There's a funny joke about mayonnaise that I'm thinking of, but I can't remember it right now. Ruth Bader Ginsburg, the judge. Oh, speaking of Ruth Bader Ginsburg, did you see Catherine O'Hara died the
Oh
other
yeah,
day?
wasn't she in like a lot of like animated projects?
Yeah, she's like America's mother. She was the mom in Home Alone.
Yeah, she was
She
the
was
mom in
the
Home
mom
Alone.
in she's the mom in Monster House. She was the mom in like
Yeah, she played
this
the.
one old
She was
sitcom.
just like the mom and everything.
She was the possum mother in that Wild Robot movie. Yeah, she's just like everybody. She's just a mother. She's America's mother. This is me on a normal day. So where's my acting job? Hunter dropping his expensive ring light.
I
Actually, Larnell dropping his expensive
was
ring
gonna say I
light.
don't have a ring light.
Dude, I remember I remember when I came over Larnell bought the ring light. We just stared at it for like an hour straight.
Yeah, like oh, so mesmerizing.
I started like screaming into it like it was like like when you scream into a fan and it reverberates. I don't know why I did that. Like
You
I
thought I was gonna
forgot that there was no
reverberate?
fan. I just screamed into the hole of a ring light for no reason. Bro, you ain't missing out on nothing. It's alright, man. There's always bigger fish in
I was gonna
however
say he's trying not to
the
crash
phrase
out, but
goes.
like, I there's other fish in the sea,
Dude, look
bro.
at the room. He look at the room. He already crashed. Trying not to crash out part 2.
Just taking some breathing exercises.
Hey, I know this guy in Brazil. He's really good at controlling your breathing. Ew.
Oh, are we
Ew.
finally gonna see some Marvel powers
Put
in
the
this
dogs
Marvel
away.
show?
Well, we saw him use his powers a little bit in the first episode, but you called it an earthquake because I don't think you realized what was going on. You just hear like a fart. Oh, okay, never mind.
I was
Hey,
gonna say,
somebody edit the fart sound
yeah, the
over
very
that,
loud fart.
please.
That's already gotta be out there somewhere.
Oh, definitely. I've been staying away from spoilers for this show for the last 3 days, so I don't know any memes that's come out of it. Why though? I thought you were done hunting like enhanced people after the Kamala Khan incident, where you like tried to murder a bunch of kids in a school. Or is this different because he's an adult? I guess that would make sense. He's an adult. So. Also, since when did damage control become like not to be topical, but since when did damage control become ice? The job of them in the comics is just they clean up the garbage after the Avengers destroy half the city. That's literally all they are. They're like Minority Report, but for superheroes. Hunter wouldn't get that reference because he doesn't watch movies.
I don't.
That man has coke brain. He has no idea what you're doing, bro. The role of yourself. What are you doing, man? This geezer is schizophrenic, bro. I love that unrealistic typing that's going on that screen. Hunter, this is like what it's trying to. This is literally what it's like to have a text conversation with Hunter.
Why? Why?
Don't forget, don't forget the obligatory period, even when it's not necessary.
You gotta end a sentence with a period, or else you're not completing a sentence. You're just hanging on.
Yeah, but that's yeah, but you end questions with periods also.
No, I've been trying to get better at that.
Like that's not a question, brother. That's a statement. Like, you're commanding me. I have no option here. Nah, we're taking a walk. Yo, look at the kicks. Look at the jacket, bro. He's wearing the off whites in the streets of Los Angeles, bro. You're gonna get mugged, or worse, somebody's gonna step on your cons and like on purpose. It's where they make the funny internet videos that go on the expletive sites. I can't wait for him to try to lead him on, but them to build a actual real friendship. Trevor feels bad at the end of it because he's actually got close to him, and then there's going to be a liar reveal plot where Simon is going to be mad at him for a little bit, but then they become best friends again, and then Simon becomes a superhero. Did I get it? Did I get it right?
I don't know. We're only
Do I
in
get
episode
an
2, dog.
A? Well, guess what, chat? We won't find out until Tuesday because yeah, we've got plans and we started late as usual. If me and Hunter are good at anything, it's not starting on schedule. We were supposed to start 2.5 hours ago.
Well, we're not watching every episode. I refuse to watch every episode tonight.
Would you rather lose your legs or lose your legs? Oh, let me write that down before I forget. I gotta ask Andrew a would you rather question. I was gonna ask him last week, but nobody wanted to get on. I need an empty page. What's wrong? You don't like women speaking? Come on, pen, write. Bruh, this pen has no ink in it, dude. How? I never do. Do I not have any pens that work? She like is very inept at her job. That's a good piece of whatever I just drew just then. Jarvis, take a screenshot.
Jarvis, save that for later.
Did I send you the video like Robert Downey Jr. has given us the most memes in our lifetime?
He has?
I don't remember who I sent that to. Yeah. You know what? I gotta find it. I'm breaking the cardinal sin of getting on my phone during a
Oh, but if I got on my phone.
But, yeah, because I'm doing it for a reason. You just start getting on your phone and scrolling, dog. Like that is completely different.
They should have made more interesting shows, and I would have started scrolling.
Sorry, there's not like 17 giant. Oh, I just dropped my phone. There's not 17. I can't speak. I can't speak.
Just move on. Just move on.
No, I'm getting my bit out. There's not 17 giant lizards shooting radiation at each other on the screen, so Hunter can't pay attention. There's not a giant black goo monster eating heads. Hunter can't focus. Is that the Shakespeare skull from like the Shakespeare play back in 1847? Burton, like Tim Burton, like the guy that made the Batman movie. Not the Batman movie, but the Batman movie. I wonder if that's a real picture of Ben Kingsley as a boy, as a little lad. I would go in there and I would do some very non-legal things to that person playing that loud. He stopped. Thank you, Trevor. The music's not even good either. I think that's the funniest part about this scene. Is like they're playing the most like garbage
Can't
trash
even.
can underground
I
music I
could
think I've
not
ever.
even tell what genre of music that was.
That is literally penis, but like the evolution of it. Like that is the next tier below. Go find Eric Voss from New Rockstars. Imagine if we got a Shang-Chi cameo in Wonder Man. Where is Shang-Chi? He's back in almost like Canada. He's back in California, right? I think
Canada.
I think he went back to California at the end of the movie. He went home to the motherland or whatever Canada, whatever land Canada,
The Reynolds land.
the Maple lands, the Maples land, the Reynolds land. Is that Danny DeVito?
That's what I thought.
That's what's his name? I can't remember his name though. I'm sure they'll say it though. But he's a real life guy. Yeah, Joe Pantoliano. And of course, Hunter does not know who Joey Pantoliano is because he does not watch movies. This is gonna be a tough show for Hunter, guys. So like, bear with him, okay? He's doing his best. I'm trying to remember some stuff that Joey Pants has been in, but I can't think of anything off the top of my dome right now. I'm getting back on my phone to do some research. I'm
Evan,
gonna name
you
some stuff and
sent
you're
me a
gonna know it.
you s- you sent me a shit post on Instagram 3 minutes ago. What do you mean you're not scrolling?
Yeah, because Hunter, is your attention span that low? I mean, you're not your attention span. Is your memory that low? I just said sending you the meme, the Robert Downey Jr. meme. Did you forget?
Oh, oops.
Okay, he was in The Matrix. He played that one guy that sold out Matrix Man. No? Okay, how about he was in The Sopranos? I don't know who he was in The Sopranos, but
I
he
have
was
not
in it. He
watched The
could have literally
Sopranos
been.
yet.
Neither have I. So he was in Percy Jackson and the Olympians. Thoughts?
His voice sounds familiar, though. I will say that.
Okay, I'm gonna take that as he was in Daredevil. Who was he in Daredevil? Not the not the Charlie Cox one though.
Yeah, I figured the old one
Ben
with
Affleck one.
yeah, Ben Affleck.
He was not Foggy Nelson, bro. I 100% for sure know he was not Foggy Nelson. Okay, well I don't think you'd know him in anything else because the only other thing on the list is The Goonies, and I know for sure you ain't seen that movie.
I know I've seen the Goonies. I just don't care for the Goonies.
I'm here code switching. That's crazy. Hunter, by the way, if you don't know what code switching is, that's when a person of a certain descent starts acting like the majority. Like when it's like when a gay person acts straight, or like when a black person acts white, or any other race that's not white acts
So
white.
your mom, your mom is like the whitest black person I know.
Nah, that's not code switching. That's just how she is. That is her. That's her original code. In fact, if she was to act black, that would be the code switch.
Mom, I went to a school where I was the minority. I know a few black moms.
Yeah, literally, he was the minority. I don't think there was a. Well, there was two other white people at that school. Guys, consider this special. You're getting special guest Hunter mom in this episode. You get that very
Do
little.
not call my mother Hunter Mom.
That's Hunter mom, bro. That's her official title
Do
in the
not call her
podcast. It's
Hunter
Hunter Mom.
Mom.
That's
She.
Hunter mom, bro. First name Hunter, last name mom. Oh, so my goat was washed? No way.
So is that why
Did
he
Joey
hasn't?
Pants just reveal that my goat was washed?
Did they give him like an in-universe reason for why he hasn't been relevant in anything?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we figured out in Iron Man 3 that he wasn't doing that good, which is why he ended up being the Mandarin. I didn't know it was that bad. I didn't know my goat was that washed. If I was British, they would have knighted me by now. Isn't Ben? Yeah, Ben Kingsley has been knighted. Which, like, honestly, what do you do as a knight? Like in the real world, why does that matter? Like that's just another thing the British people made up. Like we're knighting regular people. Like we're about to be in like a Crusader war or something.
I mean, Christopher Lee was a knight.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of people that's nice. My thing is, what's the purpose of that, bro? We ain't giving these dogs swords and saying get out there. It's like being like it's like giving like the Purple Heart or whatever in America. That's not the same at all. But that's the only thing I can think of. Like if we ever get in war, you're getting put on the front line, pretty much. He does not look like himself in this show. It's like they made him look like Danny DeVito. Hunter, how have you not seen The Matrix?
I've seen The Matrix. I haven't seen The Matrix since I was like 10,
Oh, I was about to say, man, come on, man.
and I never watched any of them
Guys,
in order.
if you go back in the podcast history and just like make a list out of the things Hunter has not seen or heard of, it'd be crazy. Hunter, I need you to ask your mom right now. Does she know who Daft Punk is?
Mom, do you know who Daft Punk is? She does not know who Daft Punk is.
Bruh.
Yeah, she doesn't know who Daft Punk is.
How? How is that possible? I can't even blame that on being white, bro, because Daft Punk is white people. Baby's Day Out is hey, you chill on my goat Baby's Day Out, bro. That baby banger never showed up again. Okay, let's not go that far. We need more doctors and scientists and less actors.
We
Let's
need like
be
more
honest, okay?
physicists to develop like sustainable like energy sources and stuff like that.
We need more cat girls and femboys. Can I get an amen in chat? Guys, Hunter didn't laugh. It's over. I'm quitting. I'm faking my death. I'm starting a new life. I'm getting new social security. It's over. This whole episode, Simon has just been trying to do like one self tape. He has not done it. I know a place we can go. Back to the original place we were supposed to be in the first place. That's crazy, bro. The rent, like, not the rent. He is not getting his deposit back, bro. This place is ruined. He's doing his Mandarin voice. It's actually, hold on, let me listen to it some more. He's doing more of a Liam Neeson. Hunter, was that the McDonald's jingle that I just heard?
No? What?
Oh, I thought I just heard the diddle diddle.
God, I hope not.
I thought I just heard the fryer noise, bro. I was about to say,
Get out of
get
my
them
head.
fillets
Get out
out
of
the
my
oil,
head.
bro. Get them fries out the bath. They're done.
They're done.
Press
They're
the
done.
button. Press the button.
God, do you know how bad it is whenever I see like a McDonald's like shit post nowadays, and I hear the sounds that I've been accustomed to? I'm like, they need to do that.
Dude, every time I watch a Goons video, make a joke about like they play the keys, I just like get flashbacks, bro. I'm like, take the fries out, they're done. Hit the button.
It's so funny because like all the sounds that like all the beeps and sounds they play is like usually indications that something's overcooked. You need to take it out and it just keeps going.
It's that one idiot who keeps walking past it without hitting the button that's telling you to hit the button so
God,
the beeping stops.
God, those kind of people drive me insane.
Dude, having to be the lead in both the front and the kitchen was like so annoying. It was so maddening, bro. I wanted to just like demolish those high schoolers so badly.
I love
Hunter, how many high
pepperoni.
schoolers did you have working at your?
Not too many high schoolers. Surprising amount of college people, just because it was 5 minutes away from the college.
Yo, you brought a bomb in here, Simon?
Simon, what the hell did you do?
Hey man, I won't judge. I played a terrorist.
I played a terrorist, but I didn't know you were one.
Simon's like you found out about the wall, the cum wall. Like literally, like I look at that and I just imagine the fart sound, like the fart with extra reverb.
Oh my god, the episode ended. Thought I was gonna go on for like another like 20 minutes. I've been so accustomed to these episodes going on so long.
I mean, look, as a guy who just watched all 6 episodes of Loki season 2, man, it just kept going. That finale was an hour long. But it didn't feel like it, surprisingly. It felt long, but it didn't feel like an hour, or it felt like an hour long. It's like, man, this went on a lot longer than I remember. All right, guys. So that was Wonder Man episode 2. The called Hunter, I forgot. The self tape. There we go. And we ourselves are taping this recording for you guys. Hunter, what did you think of the episode?
I thought it was actually pretty good. I'm able to follow the characters, I feel like, a lot more despite it not being my normal genre.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like I'm able to follow what the characters' desires and motives are pretty easily. Because I feel like they don't. I don't know, just something about how the dialogue's very good. I guess that's what I'm trying to say.
It is, and the funny thing about it, like we're paying like the least attention we've ever paid to a show ever, but it's still very easy to follow what's going.
And so clearly, just whatever they were doing before just sucked.
Very much so. Yeah, I had like two good shows, and then everything else was just mid, which is the best compliment I can give a show is being. If you're like a worse than mid, then just, you're not worth the rewatch. You're not you'll never be the level of Secret Invasion, bro. That's the only Marvel show I could not get through.
Yeah, that I think honestly, I don't know. Would you rather sit through Echo for a day or Secret Invasion for a day?
Dude, I would much rather sit through Echo for a day because it's 4 episodes, and at least I can like, at least me reading is forcing me to pay
What?
attention.
It was only 4 episodes?
Yes, it was
Why?
only
It felt
four.
like it was eight.
There was like 40 to like 50 minutes each. That's why it felt like 8.
God, I'm really glad they stopped doing that.
Yeah, man, we gotta cut it out with the binge drops, bro. This has to be the last one. We cannot keep doing that. Like Ironheart was 6 episodes, but they were all short episodes.
That was yeah,
Echo
that
was
was
4 episodes. They were long. This is like the perfect balance. If you're gonna binge drop episodes, don't do Stranger Things where they're like all movie length episodes. Just
yeah,
give me like
yeah.
a regular TV length episode of TV.
Yeah, here you go. Binge drop every episode. How long? Hour and a half.
Binge drop all of Stranger Things. Every episode is an hour and a half long, and the finale is 2 hours long.